name's Jester. So I've been thinking about how Hajime still doesn't know what his talent is. And at first I thought, oh, he was like Kyoko. He had his memories of his talent erased because his talent would have made the death game too easy. So, but now I'm starting to think we know there's a traitor. And because of the whole ruined school on the island, I'm starting to get suspicious. We know that, like, Junko was the ultimate despair. But Mukuro was also the ultimate despair. It wasn't a title only given to one person because it was more of like an organization. And we do know that there were other people on the side of what Junko was doing because during her whole end of the world montage, there were people wearing Monokuma bear masks destroying shit. What if Hajime was part of the ultimate despair? I'm very suspicious of Hajime right now. That's how I am. I'm very suspicious of Hajime. What if he was part of the ultimate despair and he got his memories erased so that he would be the traitor but not know it? Like, he's like a sleeper agent. Maybe that's what's going on. Right now, everyone thinks the traitor is Nagito, and I'm just like, no, I don't think Nagito's the traitor. I think Nagito's just a little freak. Who's at the door?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency! Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can!
Oh, this can't be anything good.
Come on, hurry up!
Okay.
Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night! Come on, hurry the F up!
Curry rice, huh? It feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Oh my god, Hajime, that's your priority? Wait, who'd actually fall for that? You! You almost just fell for that! I don't know what he's planning this time around. But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park. Again, huh? Oh, we have to check on our pet. It poo-pooed. So are we bringing Nagito to the park? Oh, hi, Mikan. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking if you have time for that, then hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. I like Mikan. I actually like Mikan a lot. My friend just started a new Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and I made my character like a little bit based on Mikan because she's very shy and cowardly. She's a cute little bunny girl wizard. And she just keeps crying during every single fight because she's so scared.
Damn it!
Oh, why'd I have to listen to that announcement? If only I didn't listen to it, then I wouldn't have to respond to that annoying summons. That's impossible. Those speakers are set up throughout the island, you know? Not only that, an excuse like I wasn't paying attention won't work on Monokuma.
Hey!
Hey, why are you scaring me?
Damn it!
I like Mikan and Hyoko's mean to her. Mikan's just a shy, innocent girl. She's scared, and she's clumsy, and she didn't do anything wrong. We need to do our best to make sure there aren't any more incidents. We need to go get Nagito. Monokuma just summoned us all to meet at the location. I don't want Nagito getting in trouble because he didn't show up because we all tied him up in the freaking building. To the park. You know, I think it's sad that I'm having an easier time navigating this island than I ever did the school in the first game. Like, the school in Hope's Peak in Trigger Happy Havoc was a smaller location, but I always had a hard time remembering where stuff was, and I was always pulling up the map to remember and fast traveling whenever I can. But in this game, it's just, I know not everything's been unlocked yet, but I'm usually running everywhere, and I just remember where stuff is. I barely ever have to look at the map. And I think maybe the main difference is because in the first game, it was in first person. But in this one, you can physically see Hajime running around. I think the fact that I can physically see him running around makes it easier to navigate, instead of trying to remember what's around every corner.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She totally took the bait.
Wow!
Indeed. I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too?
Hey, hey!
What's the specific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here!
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie! Thanks for waiting! Thanks for the miracle of waiting!
All right!
Hey Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I get dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special-made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry?
What?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice. Oh, it's human remains. Monokuma's gonna feed you human remains.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based off those ingredients. No worries. It takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instincts.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know that I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand?
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
Huh? Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys. If you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Huh? Oh, wrong voice. Huh? What? Why is there a giant TV? And an arcade machine? What is this? Danganronpa Twilight Syndrome Forbidden Urban Legend. Isn't that an arcade machine?
Correct.
That's correct!
Thank you for waiting.
So I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Recreation. I can say words. Don't tell me you're going to tell us to play this game. Hey, what's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh? You did? Then it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No! Don't compare it to those amateur fan service games! Oh, you do not get to talk shit about amateur fan service games when we got Mekon tripping left and right and the prize machine literally popped out a dildo. Call it a male cylinder all you want, we all know what it was.
Shing!
You know that famous game that everybody's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead! famous game?
I shall now present.
Now then, I shall present it!
Ta-da! The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the characters like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games. Fuck you! You're on my shit list just for that, saying that. Wait, Twilight Syndrome is a real game? Okay, that sounds cool. I actually want to play that game now. I wonder if it's available on PC. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is.
You...
With your face, I find that hard to believe.
boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right?
This is kind of depressing.
Don't diss adventure games! Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons.
Aww.
Man, I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title! And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well done.
You certainly noticed the good part!
That's right. This game is gonna be your next motive.
You really think playing a video game is gonna make someone commit a murder? Well, you wouldn't be the first person to think such things.
The motive you need to kill people! After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. What does that mean?
here!
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay, don't play it.
Hey,
You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap. I want to play the video game. There's no English translation, so I can't play it for realsies. This is the closest I'll get. Hajime, get over there. You have no free will of your own. You do what I tell you to.
Hey,
Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? Yeah, just like in Trigger Happy Havoc, where it would have been okay if they just didn't watch the tapes. People are great at ignoring stuff. That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
what?
I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure about this?
But are you sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
you.
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
hey,
What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know. Is it really all right for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye! What the heck? Well, guys, we could just break it, right? Like, literally, just break it. If we break it before anyone gets a chance to play it, then we don't have to worry about anyone else playing it. Boom. Problem solved.
This is bad.
Hey, what should we do? Break it!
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know. Break it!
anyway,
Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that.
you are right.
You are right. It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out. But wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it.
What are you saying?
But it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teru. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away.
But
But Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
Huh?
You two? What are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly?
cause
It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but
nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
Killing.
I will
I'll never allow it.
I will never, ever let another killing happen.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do.
But
But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still, that was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but...
sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I can't read her at all. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back, all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma Theater.
Man, being successful is tough.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all! today.
I should go to the restaurant for now. So are we gonna do anything about Nagito? Because I'm pretty sure at this point, he's just lying in a puddle of his own piss. As if by habit, I left my cottage, and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone.
Huh?
Huh. Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky. I have to see your face this morning.
Hey, bastard.
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm really in a bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant right now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Hey, didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? What's with that envelope? What's inside? Shut up. Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you. I was just... Are you saying you don't like the fact that I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that? Huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagito? Honestly, I think we should. That seems like a good idea. You talk about being down with murder a lot. Seriously, I didn't mean...
Dumbass.
Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. You say that, and then you wonder why we're considering tying you up. That guy, he's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. You know what's dangerous? The fact that we left Nagito tied up and unsupervised. Like, if we had, like, guard duty where people took shifts watching him, it would be safe. But right now, he's basically a sitting duck. If someone wanted to kill someone, all they would have to do is go into the old building and kill a completely tied up and defenseless Nagito. Even with Nagito talking about how he's okay with being killed as long as the killer lets him know beforehand so he can help them plan how to get away with it as best as possible, he doesn't even need to help. You guys have already tied him up with a little bow. I should let everyone know that I should be careful not to make too much trouble. Can we go check on Nagito? I'm worried about him. It's not that I'm against them tying him up. I do think that's a smart decision. That's what I thought they should have all done with Byakuya in the first game. I'm just against the fact that they're not leaving him, that they're not guarding him while they do it, and I don't think they're feeding him either. Huh, nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come back at a time like this. Waiting, huh?
Hey.
I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Ah, is that for Nagito? Yeah, thank you, Mahiru. Thank you for remembering we need to feed him. I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever. I mean, we can if we all take turns guarding him and feeding him.
Aww.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
And then listen to this. He seriously pisses me off.
Do you understand?
He says he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situations he's in right now? Nagito is such a bitch. It's so fun. I bet Nagito doesn't even dislike rice. I think Nagito likes rice just fine, and he just wanted to be fucking difficult. So that's why you're running back and forth. That must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf. Huh?
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. Business?
Thank you.
So thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. Mahiru passed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up at the old building where the murder took place, right? Okay, let's go get Nagito. Let's go feed him. Make sure he doesn't starve to death.
You can't!
My favorite of this game is Nagito. My favorite of Danganronpa characters overall is Taka from Trigger Happy Havoc. So like Taka's #1, but like Nagito's second place. I really like Nagito. I think he's funny. No. This old building is being renovated. You can't go inside. Nagito's already inside. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito inside?
Who,
You know about it too, Hajime? Cause Nekomaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Monami's the only one we can rely on. Oh, honey, you got played. You got played, and you got played easily. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. Okay, yes, I know. Nagito got 2 people killed. And that was bad. But have you ever considered that he's just a silly little guy? I came to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right?
Hey!
Starve? It's okay if I go inside then?
Ta-da!
Yes! Make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows! Oh, Nagito will swallow, alright. So Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Because the guy you had a crush on got 2 people killed, and even though you're really upset about that, you still have a crush on him. Hajime, I know you. I know what's going through your head. Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime?
He's so fucking unhinged! It's been like 2 days that we've left him tied up like this. He has not been able to go to the bathroom. What the fuck? This is so messed up.
Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me?
He's flirting! Nagito's flirting right now! Nagito's trying to whore his way out of this situation.
Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
The riz on this boy. He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kinda scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food.
Oh, you gonna be a little tsundere about it, Hajime? You're gonna be a tsundere?
So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
He is 100% trying to seduce Hajime right now!
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me, so I'm glad you're the one who came.
Oh, I get it. Freaking Mahiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
Nagito knows all.
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it?
Who told him?
I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution, I'm just putting it off. But...
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
Yeah, Hajime, run from the gay thoughts. Run as long as you want, they will catch you! Damn it, I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. If that conversation was a fist fight, Nagito landed every single punch. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone? Well, I'm doing nothing about it, someone else is. No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Well, let's go hang out with Chiaki, okay? I feel like if Hajime had access to the internet, he would be typing up those "Am I gay?" quizzes. Where's Chiaki? Oh, I gotta check my pet! Oh, it pooped everywhere! It is full of despair. I'm such a bad pet owner. I gotta treat it well. I can't treat my pet like we would treat Nagito and just leave it to sit in its own waste. Oh, it stood up a little. It's so cute. Look at it, it's so cute. I can't believe it's gonna turn into a snake. Chiaki should be in where she always is, playing a video game, right? There she is. Good old reliable Chiaki. I've never seen Monokuma's arcade machine before. Did he also program the hard drive? What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Let's hang out with Chiaki. Yeah, sure. Let's take a break together. I spent time today relaxing with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yes. I know she likes the slap bracelet. I know I have one. Where is it? There it is.
Hey.
Huh? That looks fun. I'll play around with different ways of using it when I go back to my room. Thanks.
Hey.
Where do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. She's not even sleeping. Maybe she's looking forward to this. Let's see. Why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting. I am imagining us going into the old building and just going into the storage room, looking around, and while we're hanging out, Nagito is just yelling from the other room, "Hey guys, what are you up to? Can I hang out with you too?" Who does like that cylinder? Fuck. We could always give it to Nagito and see if he's picking up what Hajime's putting down.
Yep.
Like Sokoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Then let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Monami, we went into the storage room. There's not a whole lot you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder she seemed so excited about coming here.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? Nah, I'm not that good at using my brain.
You think so?
Huh? Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well,
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important? I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. Huh? You really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me.
see?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
See?
Yep. Then you already know the trick, right? The trick to jigsaw puzzles is assemble from the outer pieces. You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right. First you separate the pieces with the edges. Afterwards you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting it together a lot easier. I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. That reminds me. My father always programmed puzzle games. Your father is a programmer?
Yep.
Yep. Apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he had made, and it made him really depressed. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute what? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though. It's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey.
We should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
Oh, did she fall? Huh? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay?
Thanks.
How embarrassing. I never tripped before in my life. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does. It's my heart. That surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime. Huh? That is... Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. But I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Hey, don't sleep! I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. It's still light outside. There's plenty of time left. Maybe I should try going somewhere or should spend time with someone. How many free times left does Chiaki have left before I've maxed them? Oh, I just have one free time left with her. Okay, I'm gonna go buy some sunflower. Oh god, I don't have any Monokuma coins, but I don't have any other gifts she'd like. I have to go buy sunflower seeds. Oh, I know. I'm gonna go look for another Monokuma token. I gotta find where one of the other Monokuma things is. I know there are more hidden around here that I haven't seen. If I find them, then I'll have enough points that I can go buy some sunflower seeds. Maybe there's one at the ranch. Gotta get some Monokuma coins. I think I have like 3. I haven't found any of them. I think I found 1 at the beach. I don't know if I'm gonna find one. I found 1 at the beach. If you miss them in a chapter, they're gone? Aw, fuck. Look at my pet. Look at it in its cocoon. Look at how glorious it is in its cocoon. I'll just give Chiaki something else. I think she'll be fine. I don't have money for sunflower seeds. I should have saved money for sunflower seeds. I had over 200 coins. 1 coin at a time would have taken me a long time, and I was getting a lot of the same prizes over and over again. I wanted to lower the repeat percentage chance.
Well?
Whenever I'm playing games, I get a strong urge to eat whatever food appears in the game. So I guess I want to eat donuts right now. Oh, Chiaki would have loved the Stardew Valley cookbook. What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki?
Let's go.
I wonder if the supermarket has any donuts. Alright, I should go check. We found donuts and spent time eating them and talking to each other. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? What do I have that she would like? No. No. I can't give this to her. I respect her too much. A bamboo sword sheath with a beautiful gold finish on the part where the blade is. Oh god. The callbacks. Oh, she likes the marine snow? Okay. This floating snow-like substance displays fantastic beauty. It's actually a collection of plankton corpses. Okay.
Hey.
You're giving this to me? Thanks. I'll take good care of it and use it. There's somewhere I want to go with you today. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. Anywhere is fine. It's the first time Chiaki has picked a place herself. My heart is starting to race. Chiaki took me to the beach. She's looking around for some reason. Hey, why'd you pick the beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something? In those types of games, usually. You'd put lotion on my back, right? And then you'd touch me in a weird place and I'd yell at you. It's a standard tactic.
Huh?
Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree is growing? What kind of game are you talking about?
Well?
I shall give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. Is this a new game of hers or something? I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these? Happy, joy. Celebrate the ocean. Or hug Chiaki. friends. Friends hug. Then I hugged Chiaki. Just kidding. Oh, you were? I'm glad you were just kidding. If you did something that violent so suddenly, it would have been very bad. I hug my friends all the time. I hug my friends just when I'm saying hi to them sometimes. All the flags in the story would have been lowered, and the affection meter would have drastically decreased. Do I really have to choose one of these? Hugging your friend seemed like the least weird choice. I guess we're gonna celebrate the ocean. Celebrate the ocean? I don't even know what that means. And you shouldn't have gone on that boat in the first place. Why is that choice even an option in the first place? Okay, what the fuck is happy, happy, joy, joy? What does this even mean? I don't know. I don't really know either. But it's probably something like this. Suddenly, Chiaki started running. Catch me if you can. She continued running across the beach. She wants to play tag? I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at. Bad at? Oh, now I remember. The other day, you mentioned that there are games you're not good at. Apparently, my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. But I see. So this is what it feels like. Why do you feel so convinced by yourself?
Hey.
Just now, that was a date, right? Not really, no. I think those are usually a little different. But I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. She probably means dating sims. After spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There are lots of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. Why would you use that as an example?
What happened?
Oh, what happened? Your face is red, Hajime. Nothing happened.
Yep.
Just as I thought, there's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. I want to know more about lots of things. Because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think.
Well?
So you can keep teaching me, Hajime? Yeah, of course. But in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever forget about me. Even after you get out of here.
Oh god, she's gonna fucking die, isn't she? That sentence alone just raised her death flag. Huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. But there's no denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I will definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to a lot of different places. Chiaki's report card has been updated. You just unlocked the skill cheat code. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Why did she give me her panties? You have obtained a present, Chiaki's undergarments. You can check it from the present menu. No! I know. In Trigger Happy Havoc, in school mode, when you finished someone's free time events, they would give you their underwear. I never expected to see this in the main story mode of any of the games. God fucking damn it. What the fuck? After discussing different ideas about where we should go next, I returned to my room. Does this mean every time we max out someone's social link, they're gonna give us their underwear? God damn it.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
on any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. Oh yeah, Nagito whispered the sweet words of Satan into your ear, didn't he? It's not like I believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. You 100% are being manipulated by Nagito. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try. Just a little. Just to see how it is. Hajime, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea, Hajime. Okay, I'm gonna go take a break to have a little snack. And then I'll be back to Hajime's bad ideas. Okay, I'm back. Hajime, let's go play a video game that's gonna motivate you to kill someone. Oh, hi, Chiaki. Try to stop him.
Huh?
Huh? Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean, you know? I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or the supermarket. Hajime, do not lie to this girl. I see. So I'll be going now. See you later.
Hajime.
Huh?
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, she 100% knows what we're doing. I feel like she totally saw through me. Oh, our pet! Oh my god, it's a little piggy! Oh god, I hurt my throat. Oh god. I thought it would grow into a snake again, but it grew into a cute little piggy! Look at it! Look at how round it is! Oh my god, it's beautiful! It's a little piggy! Oh! Hajime, you can't make such reckless decisions. It's not just yourself you're living for, but also your cute little pet pig. Oh, Maharu's out there. I want to go back and talk to her, actually. Maybe she can prevent this. Hey, Maharu. Hajime. Maharu, what are you doing here? Yeah, about that. I was thinking about taking a picture of the ocean at night. The ocean at night? Isn't it dangerous? Be careful.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure thing. Bye. Oh, she 100% played that game. She seemed pretty agreeable. Usually she'll say something like, mind your own business. Yeah, she definitely played the game too. We're getting clues to who else played the game. That's what's happening. Run, Hajime, run! I thought when my Pokemon evolved I was gonna get the little snake thing again, but this time I got a cute little piggy. My sweet, sweet little piggy. You know, when I was a kid, I asked my mom for a dog, and she didn't want to get me a dog. She asked if she could get me a pet pig instead. And I want to be clear, like, we didn't, like, live on a farm or anything. We were in the suburbs. Like, there was, so, she's like, she wanted to get me a pig to keep as, like, an indoor pet. This wasn't like, oh, we had a barn out in the yard for the pig to live in. She wanted the pig. She wanted the pig to be an indoor pet. She was gonna get me one of those little teacup pigs, thinking it would stay small, which they don't. They actually get big. But basically, I knew my mom, and I knew she loved pork, and I said, no, I want a dog, because I was worried if she got me a pet pig, that once it got big, she was gonna eat it. And I didn't want her eating my pet, so I wanted a dog instead. Later, when I was older, I talked to her about this, and she told me she 100% wanted to buy me a pig with the intent of eating it. So yeah, it's a good thing I got a dog. So here I am. If this game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. Hajime, you're making a terrible decision, truly. I guess for now, I should try playing a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Do we get to play a game within a game now? This game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblances to real persons, living or dead, is purely intentional. Are we about to play the first game again? This game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should try to start it up. I'll start it up when I press the start button, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press the start button with your own hands. Oh, we actually play it. Second day? What happened to the first? Is this what it's actually like? Ah, it's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting, Girl A. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. I feel like this would be so much cooler if I had ever played the actual Twilight Syndrome games. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should talk to Girl B for now. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Huh? What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke. Girl A, it's in today's evening newspaper. This one, here you go. Just read it. July 8th, at around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape based on the details of the crime, authorities say. The investigation is ongoing and they believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard! Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window. We're all in danger too! But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. They what? It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime. But still! I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Why? Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, So I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I have them right here. What? I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid. Curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey! This is bad. If you rip it up like that, the curse. I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now, and I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred too. Aw, jeez. What am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right. I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Who are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me. Never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. Ah, Girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Ugh. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault. Because of the curse, Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Down 5. Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day all of a sudden and jumped to the 4th day afterward. Where were the first day and the third? Why were the first day and third day skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should get back to my cottage and think about it. I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented. As I tried to think about why I felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. And as I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop,
you by Monokuma!
That's what life is all about!
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning, huh? In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. Oh, we gotta check on our pet. Our little piggy. Look at how cute it is. Just rolling around.
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at the table near the window.
Yo!
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
You.
You're one to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients. Hiyoko, this is why you're so small. This is why you look like a 5-year-old, because you don't eat anything but candy. Have a vegetable. Have some protein. God, just, I don't know, just take a stick of celery, put some peanut butter on it, and put some raisins on it. Have some ants on a log.
Like,
You should just eat real fruit. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you this.
Is Maharu missing? Huh? After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant. And sure enough, there was no sign of Maharu. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe...
If she doesn't feel good, that's fine. But there's a small chance that she's...
What the?
A small chance that she's what? I saw Maharu. She was outside the hotel. Oh, I see.
Jeez!
Jeez, don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go!
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times saying wolf and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
hey, hey!
But what was Maharu doing outside the hotel?
Yo!
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down.
What?
Wanted to be alone? Maybe she's planning to play that game.
Shut up!
What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Maharu would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there. And now she's talking shit about Chiaki. Fuck this little bitch.
Huh?
Are you, were you referring to me? I'm pig barf, aren't I? Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m. Come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean, it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well...
Nothing? It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my tears.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference, he says as he stares lovingly at his 4 hamsters. I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening. So, I'll see you then.
You know, right?
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi. And that day's breakfast came to an end. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m. What did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Where's Kazuichi? I'm gonna go hang out with him. Nagito's still tied up. Nagito's still tied up. Where's Kazuichi? Is he even free to hang out? I can't even hang out with him? I wanted to hang out with Kazuichi though! This is bullshit. A bunch of them are missing too. Where's Maharu? Where's... If I had known this was gonna happen, I would have hung out with Kazuichi yesterday and Chiaki today. I guess I'll have to go hang out with Sonia.
Well,
Oh wait,
Also-
Mikon's not available! I don't know where Mikon is! Is Mikon around? I don't see her on the map. I don't see Kazuichi or Mikon available at all. Nagito's over here. Chiaki's here. I can't hang out with Nagito because he's still tied up. Gundam's over here. Mikon isn't available. Mikon, Maharu, and Hiyoko are all, like, off the map. Fuyahiko's never been available. It's Sonia, like, I already maxed out Chiaki's free time event. Sonia it is.
well. Also.
Let's hang out with Sonia.
Um,
Hajime, which side are you on? Team Taka or Team Yuji? I don't know who the fuck Yuji is, but if you're talking about the Taka, I'm thinking about Taka. I'm always on Taka's team. I spent hours listening to Sonia talk about detective teams. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Sonia a present? Definitely. What would you like to give her? What do I have that she might like?
Wow!
You're giving me this? Yeah, I knew you would like the cursed evil earrings. You're into true crime. Of course you like the cursed evil earrings. You are giving me this?
All right!
What a wonderful item. Then I shall accept it without any reservations. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place.
Most tight.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but...
Oh my!
Oh my. Did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I am worried, but I am also angry. Jeez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking?
However,
what happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but... Besides, I have come to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
well,
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland. So, would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head. There's no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. Ah, that reminds me. What was the name of your country? As I recall, your country's real name was the Nova Select Kingdom. It was the Nova Select Kingdom, right? It sounds as though you finally remember. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of. Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Nova Select Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust towards the royal family.
well,
Also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. I see. It really does sound like a kingdom. So, since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
yes.
Of course. The royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. So the castle really does have. So castles really do have those. Anyway, is it all right if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, it's fine. Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? Look, when I started this, and Nagito spent the whole day with Hajime while meeting everyone, I decided I was gonna make Hajime romance Nagito. And then, Nagito revealed himself to be batshit crazy. And now, I am determined to have Hajime fix him. Not that I really think Hajime can fix him. I think Nagito might make Hajime worse. Huh? The situation truly is similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it's a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. So are you gonna give me your panties now, or wait until we finish the free time events? Because the way you're talking, I think you're gonna whip out your panties right away. Hold on. What are you talking about? She's talking about you guys all getting real hippie commune in here real fast.
Huh?
Do you really have no idea? It's Japan's legendary drama.
Well,
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what is going to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were, my goodness, so intense. I continued to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now, I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. After politely excusing myself for my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. Where was Kazuichi earlier when I wanted to hang out? He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? And keeping it a secret from the others? I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Huh? It's well past the arranged time, but there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I had been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until...
Yo!
Where were you?
Whoa!
Oh, Kazuichi.
Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey.
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. Kazuichi, you're sounding like a bit of a creeper right now. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So, let's crash it together. Kazuichi, you're being cringe again. Why me?
Hey!
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So, how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is, well, Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach.
Hey!
Hey, I took the time to repair your swimsuit, you know? And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You know, compared to Teru Teru, Kazuichi seems like he's taken a vow of chastity. It's like, should I? It's just like, that cylinder is burning a hole in my pocket. You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi after all. If I have no choice, then fine. That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. You know what a soul brother would have done? A soul brother would have been available for my free time events! So what do I have to do?
Well,
based on what I overheard. You know what? I do want to know who actually wants it. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it right now. Okay, pulling out my phone. Danganronpa 2 male cylinder. Oh, God. Fan fiction popped up. Okay. Okay, I found a gift list. Let me look for it on the gift list. No, wait, no, stop. You'll Google it for me. Okay. Yeah, I already saw, like... there's fan fiction. There's fan fiction. Great. I'm not even surprised. It makes sense. It makes so much sense. this fandom would do that. Like, yep. Just, yep. Okay, let's talk to Kazuichi while you look that up. Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandelier Beach on the second island.
All right.
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Kazuichi, you're embarrassing. Got it. So I need to go to the diner.
Engines revving.
I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint. You know, Kazuichi may be a cringe, embarrassing loser, but he's my cringe, embarrassing loser. How is my pet doing? My little piggy. Okay, let's go to the diner. Watch it be that Teru is the only person in this game who would have liked that gift, and he's dead, so I can't give it to him. Not that I want to give Teru a present. Kazuichi.
For now.
It looks like they're going to Chandelier Beach on the
All
second
right.
island. That's why we gotta head over to the diner first. Yes, Kazuichi, I know. Let's go. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I meant to press B. No one likes it? Okay, no one loves it. Does anyone even like it? Is there anyone who's even just neutral about it? That's just, it's just, no, I'm surprised Teru wouldn't want it. He was very horny on Maine. Who likes it as a gift? Who is it for? I ran past the diner. Pretty little seagulls. Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Mikon! Okay, I understand that Teru likes it. Teru was a perv. Mikon! My sweet, innocent Mikon! I'm not giving it to her. I'm not giving it to her. I don't care if she likes it. I don't care if she wants it. She's not getting it. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? Says the guy carrying around a dildo. Yeah, Hajime, I know what's in your inventory. I like Mikon. I think she's sweet. Apparently she's got some desires. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. She's a strong, independent woman. No, she's not. She's very insecure. I'm worried about Mikon, honestly. God. And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt. So maybe around 4 p.m. So we're just gonna sit in the diner for 2 hours waiting for the girls to show up? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait an hour? Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know? Kazuichi, stop. No. Bad boy. Go in the corner. Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Hey.
It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure to keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? Why don't we just actually go to the beach and have fun at the beach for the hour until they get there? Why are we sitting in the diner peeking out the window like stalkers? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving.
So you better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. Kazuichi. The more pathetic he is, the more I just want to put him in my pocket. I want to shrink him down and I want to put him in my pocket and I want to take him on little adventures to the grocery store with me. He's such a cringe fail loser. Kazuichi is so pathetic that it actually like loops around into becoming kind of endearing. Like, aw, look at him. Look at him trying to have swagger. Isn't he a sad little thing? He's like a sopping wet cat you found out in the rain. And you think maybe it has rabies, but you decide to let it into your house anyway. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absentmindedly stared out the window.
Oh!
Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, and then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? Kazuichi, I will hit you with the dildo. I will hit you upside the head with it. Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner.
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that? I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing.
What?
You bastards! I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line!
Hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard!
Huh?
Don't tell me. Aw man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my!
That's a strange combo.
Hello?
Hello. Today is another wonderful day. Well,
You're done for!
you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you! I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like.
Well...
You two. This is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this.
Well...
Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my.
Huh? Could it be that what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny.
Aww.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like a salmon before they lay eggs.
Well...
No way. I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Where did Fuyuhiko go?
Well...
Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. Kazuichi, why would you admit that? Why do you know we're going to meet with the others?
Why, you?
And you even know our damn meeting time? Well, you see...
For now.
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So is it okay if we join in too? Wow, he got all forceful all of a sudden.
Aww.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you?
Well,
I really have no desire to do something so rude like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it.
Hey, hey!
Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why I came early. Sure thing. Let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now. I returned to the diner and set myself at the table near the window once again. Without thinking, I couldn't help but letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in that beach house, you know? Yeah, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit. Oh, that's sad. That's sad.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. Why is it a Speedo? Why did you get... Fuck you, Kazuichi. Fuck you. What is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem.
Hey!
What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? You got us matching Speedos? Kazuichi! It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
peeking.
Things are heating up. Something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
Huh? What is it? Look outside! Outside! What's outside?
Isn't that Hyoko?
Why is she running while crying?
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
You mean that she's running while crying?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us. But wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well,
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't really know all about the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
Mahiru's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mahiru, she did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join at an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it!
But it can't be helped. Apparently, she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue with this topic, but why was Hiyoko crying? Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey.
Hey,
Whoa!
when'd you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around...
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I couldn't help myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit. I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream. It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute. Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together, so I brought a board game too. Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah. I see. That's disappointing.
But how should I say this? Is this what Gap Moe is supposed to be? Kazuichi, heel. For someone so normally quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Kazuichi, heel. Down, boy. Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man. I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs. Kazuichi, go to the corner!
What happened?
Jugs?
Hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know? Kazuichi, what the fuck? What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. Kazuichi, what's your deal? Kazuichi is so messed up. And I'm trying not to, and I don't want to sound like a pervert, and I don't want to sound like I was staring, but it's like, why are Chiakai's boobs so lopsided? Like, one is way higher than the other. And it's noticeable, it's like so noticeable because of the text box making a clear line right underneath them showing the difference. I'm trying not to, like, stare, but God, it's such a weird, like, did no one on the art team go, hey, those are a little uneven? The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me. Oh, that explains why it's lopsided then.
Hey.
I don't look good in it? Oh, now I feel bad. Now I feel like I was making fun of her. Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini sure is daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-dump thump, thump ba-dump. It's probably a heart attack.
Yo!
Hey, I kept you waiting. We heard a voice at the diner door slowly open, and the person who walked through it was... Why are you covered in blood?
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Why are you covered in blood?
Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Why are you covered in blood?
Not that! Your wounds! It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated. And you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please, come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikon pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey.
What is all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who is it this time?
Hmm?
This game is just giving out fan service shots left and right, isn't it? This is where all the fucking budget went.
Hajime and Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours. That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. What?
Awesome!
A woman with wet, slicked back hair is pretty fine too, huh? What happened to only having eyes for Miss Sonia?
Oh my!
And this body too, man!
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone! Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, looks like everyone is almost here. It's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Miss Sonia's here! He doubled down on excitement? Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing?
It's a wetsuit!
This is amazing! This is the best possible swimsuit Miss Sonia could be wearing. I was expecting Sonia to show up wearing her bathing suit under her uniform still, but wearing a wetsuit, this is the best decision ever. This is perfect comedy.
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my.
I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
But that tight outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I expect from a 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception? Pretty please? Well, it's okay. It's not like there are any problems, even if there are some boys.
Then...
You're right. They all came, they came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia is just so kind.
All right.
All right. Now that it's decided, let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up! There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol. Prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean it. I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner, almost as if I were escaping. Let's check on our pet. Oh, it's sad. I gotta give it food. Take some coconut juice. There you go, my little sweetie. Okay. I think this is a good place to stop for today. We'll pick up next time, meeting Kazuichi to help set things up at the beach. And until then, show's over!